Before the video begins, I want you guys to share any video regarding the drama between Actman and Quantum TV. Allegedly, YouTube has been suppressing people from the algorithm who bring it up. They're also doing this with anyone who criticized the way they handle the whole ordeal. This will probably be one of the few times I say something like this. Regardless if this is true or not, go support your local small creator anyways. Quantum TV. A phenomenon. An unexpected reviewer of all things. The biggest fucking pussy that's reminiscent of elementary school levels of cowardness. His fucking balls are the size of cells, not even cells, atoms. That's how much of a coward he is. What's he gonna do? Tell my mom that I bullied him over the internet? You fucking bastard. And just to make things worse, he's led the entirety of YouTube down a corporate rabbit hole of corruption, showing that YouTube sides with someone who's literally the definition of a terrible person. Now then, how did we get here? To summarize it quickly, I'm gonna go through a brief retelling of events from arguably the start of the drama to now. For those who are unaware, Quantum TV is a review channel who reviews all sorts of things, mainly TVs. God damn, like he's obsessed with TVs. Like a TV enthusiast, if you will. Anyways, this all started from a bad Elden Ring review he decided to make. The review in question, it was god-awful. Like, his main critiques from the game just stem from him being bad at the game in general. You'll even have to play the game just to see how bad this man is. It also doesn't help that he talked a lot of shit about the Elden Ring community, as well as the developers who made the game. A content creator by the name of Mischief reviewed Quantum's review of the game. Quantum went as far as to falsely copyright strike the video and told Mischief and the people supporting him to go kill themselves. This got the attention of another creator on this godforsaken site known as the Actman. He also went in about how bad of a job Quantum did at reviewing the game and criticized his potential abuse of the copyright system. Of course, Quantum, as he does, tried to strike down Actman's video with no avail. Now he's over here saying, "Oh, you're stealing a copyrighted video. I don't care about your opinion on my take." The fuck? This whole controversy gets the attention of another creator on this site known as ReviewTech USA.
Keep it up and down.
He brings light to the actions Quantum has done, which includes ban evasion, hateful speech towards homosexuals, and copyright abuse. Of course, as Quantum TV does, he slanders ReviewTech USA, calling him a pedophile.
Rich from ReviewTech USA is a pedophile and, quite frankly, a pretty bad individual on the platform to even still be allowed here.
And to make it all worse, he didn't even condemn all the comments he said. He's over here saying, "Oh, I got hacked."
And you're not going to convince people that that's not in your moral character. That's who you are. You don't say wild things like that and then magically, "Oh, that wasn't me." Bro, like, I can prove I was hacked. I've shown it.
Where's that proof then? Because all I've been able to find is just these screenshots saying that you haven't used your Twitter in a while. Actman makes a video reiterating what ReviewTech USA had said, as well as exposing him for other awful things he's done. But you know how Quantum TV goes. He doxes fucking Actman.
I know about all of your family members at this point. I don't care to know that. I know so much. It's overwhelming the kind of stuff people will send on you because you're being a hypocrite at this point, and they know it.
He calls his fucking mother, threatening legal action and violence towards his entire family.
I'd rather not drag a family through the mud given the times and the current status of the world. You understand what I mean? Like, we all have families and stuff we're trying to accomplish, so I'm not trying to derail anybody's livelihoods.
Don't think I'm playing around. I called Actman's mother to get a hold of him, to let him know the kind of damage he was causing, okay? I'm not fucking around with this.
Actman, a few weeks later, puts on another video criticizing Quantum and YouTube. He mainly criticizes YouTube because they've yet to do anything about Quantum TV. This video was taken down. They took action on the wrong person. It was assumed that either Quantum or his supporters were responsible for the takedown. Actman later tweeted out that it was taken down for nudity and sexual content. By the thumbnail alone, nudity is not one of the options I think of. Actman later appealed this, and it was rejected within 30 minutes. The entire fucking video is an hour long! Then, 2 videos of his that have nothing to do with the situation were age restricted and demonetized for no reason. A day later, Actman's entire channel is demonetized, and he tells us that YouTube has informed them that he's going to be removed from the YouTube Partner Program. YouTube, days later, explains that the reason why is because he threatened to dox YouTube employees in these clearly satirical tweets. So why didn't you do the same to Quantum? He actually meant what he said. As far as I know, YouTube had said that they can't work with deleted tweets, or deleted things in general. Actman had actually put out a tweet in late May, because he was actually talking to YouTube about Quantum TV. YouTube had said that they can't really investigate anything that isn't actively a YouTube link. And they weren't accepting anything from the Wayback Machine either, which means Quantum TV essentially got away with whatever he did. But some of Actman's tweets, or at least the tweets that were referencing doxing and stuff, they were deleted. And yet YouTube themselves are saying that that's the reason why his channel got demonetized. So what's going on there? Anyways, that's where we're at now. And the response, holy shit. YouTube is doing everything they can to try and dodge anything and everything about the Actman or Quantum TV. It doesn't even really make any sense anyways. Well, it kind of does, because like they probably know they did something unfair, probably something outside of their terms of service. And I think if that's the case, then Actman can sue, but since it's a private company, they'll probably bring up some bullshit like, they have to agree with any change in their terms of service. Nah, fuck that. The terms of service is intentionally vague just so that they can get away with this sort of shit. If they want someone off their platform, they have every right to do so, but it's just with this case, it's so unjustifiable. The fact that they're defending, intentional or not, someone who's done those exact things. The dude's literally broken everything in your terms of service, and you're still out here keeping up his channel and attacking the wrong person. Do you have any idea who you're defending? What makes it worse is that you're doing this on Pride Month. You're over here saying, oh, we care about the gays. Well, if you're protecting Quantum TV, no the fuck you don't. You know, while this has been going on, I've been seeing this screenshot of the Actman being, let's just say he was being Quantum TV for a bit, right? You know, he was being an edgy white boy, you know, like that was common back in 2017.
Hi, my name's Ian, and I'm a nigger.
The difference between these two is that with Actman, he's actually acknowledged and apologized for those tweets he said. You know what's funny? Fucking Actman actually responded to this screenshot himself. He's over here saying, if you're gonna bring up old, edgy, irrelevant tweets that I already condemned 50 times, then will you at least crop out the redundant ones? I know people like you really want me to be a racist, and I'm truly sorry to disappoint you that I'm not. On the other hand, Quantum TV shows absolutely no remorse for what he said, for what he's done. It's ironic because the dude's a fucking reviewer. Like, he's over here giving criticism to all these products he's reviewing, yet he can't even take criticism himself. YouTube is actively keeping him up despite all the awful things he's done. This is by far the biggest fucking rabbit hole I've seen. How do you screw over your creators time and time again? Why are you always choosing the wrong side, YouTube? Why do you never listen to any of us? I'm just sick and tired of seeing the same shit over and over, like how a creator gets fucked over, YouTube responds to it after backlash. They say, oh, we'll speak to the creator and fix our wrong. And then nothing gets done. Literally, YouTube has lost all of our trust. We can't even trust them with anything anymore. Like, they're over here protecting a homophobic, racist cunt while completely screwing over the person who actually called out that sort of behavior. What is wrong with you? God, if there was another competitor for YouTube, YouTube themselves would get screwed over at this point. But no billion-dollar company wants to start out a fucking video sharing service because it's not profitable. YouTube just had the biggest amount of support from Google since 2006. And then, you know, Google employee Susan Wojcik fucking comes in, takes over, and screws over YouTube as a whole. This shit isn't even about Actman or Quantum TV anymore. It's about how YouTube can get away with screwing creators over just because they don't like them. And that sort of mindset is dangerous because a growing creator can just have their fucking career taken away in a snap. I mean, that's what YouTube's showing us right now. I've lost all hope for YouTube, like, honestly. The mindset YouTube has now, it's gonna be completely impossible to at least grow an audience. They don't like a creator, they'll just fucking demonetize them. Rid them of all their money. I don't even make money from my videos, and I still think it's fucking stupid. Anyways, that's all I really gotta say about the whole thing. I really hope YouTube actually rights their wrong, but it's been clear that they won't. That's why everyone's over here fighting for Actman, trying to get the justice he deserves. And I hope to God no creator goes through whatever the hell he went through. Because that should not have been a fucking problem in the first place. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Fuck YouTube. I'll see you guys in a bit.